Introducing first in the corner to my right, accompanied to ringside by fellow Secret City Soldier members, the almighty Anthony Stone, Chris Pyro, and Davey Cash, the Hoods. Repping the 508, the Double X Diva, Alexxis. Deonna, Purrazzo.
And that's not regulation size.
So here we go, another opening round matchup. Women's Wrestling Revolution tournament for today, and the referee's got to get the Hoods out of here. It's because of Alexxis that Taylor Hendricks is in the semifinals. Boston's own Alexxis taking on Hackensack, New Jersey's Deonna Purrazzo.
Deonna Purrazzo just got announced for the upcoming Stardom Tour over in Japan in January. She was also victorious in this year's Super 8 Women's Cup, presented by ECWA. I think she's going to want to add another accolade to that list. She could do so by winning today's tournament, the tournament for today, representing Women's Wrestling Revolution.
These two tenacious young ladies. Nice counter by Alexxis. Back on a wrist lock of her own, and Purrazzo escapes. Bringing the arm of Alexxis into the armbar.
I'm going to make a comparison. It's going to seem shocking to you. Alexxis is similar to Brian Malonis, in the only way that they could be compared, in that she is a very gifted wrestler who has never really broken out from New England. She's always the type of wrestler that an opponent from outside of New England would be brought in for her, but she's never really had the chance to break out on a national level, perhaps most well known for her work in WSU. But she's really reinvented herself here, especially aligning with some other people, I don't know if that's a nice way to phrase it, from her city of New Bedford. And really just, as I've gotten to know these guys over the years, there's something about that bond of being from New Bedford that, you just don't really get until you go there.
Bedbugs?
Yeah.
By the way, did you know Alexxis is actually the wife of current TNA World Heavyweight Champion Eddie Edwards?
I did. I actually think in the past week they had a little feature showing the two together as a couple. Eddie Edwards, somebody that is alongside Biff Busick, I mean, hand in hand, responsible for putting Beyond Wrestling as a promotion on the map with their series of matches. But Deonna's looking for the kill right away. Go right after that arm.
Fujiwara arm bar. Shoulders down. Nice counter by Alexxis. Careful of the Hoods. Yeah, it's a wonder TNA hasn't sold Eddie Edwards' title belt on eBay to raise funds to save that company. It's constantly swirling around the drain.
Hey, we're going to be careful. I like Eddie.
Oh, I like Eddie.
Oh!
I'm not insulting Eddie.
Alexxis Nevaeh with that neck breaker on the ropes, going to hook the leg.
One count only.
Of course, Deonna with that armbar that we saw just a few moments ago, she was victorious over Sonya Strong in a Women's Wrestling Revolution showcase match at Beyond Wrestling Midas Touch last month, a match you can watch at youtube.com/BeyondDemand if you're not watching this show there already.
Shoulders down. You know, while it's not wise wrestling strategy, the one thing I do find entertaining about Alexxis, since seeing her for the first time ever, is that she likes to jaw jack with the fans.
Oh, she's super mouthy.
I mean, she gets these fans in Beyond Wrestling and Women's Wrestling Revolution worked up into a frenzy.
Now, this is completely unnecessary. And look at that, bringing the baseball bat across the net.
Come on! Can't you do something about this, Jim?
That doesn't fly. Ooh, just kicked her right in the eye.
Aren't there bouncers that work in this club who can take out the trash? Got some angry fans. Some angry fans. you know, I don't put it above that big man from Providence there, those big forearms to punch out some guy from New Bedford. The old Boston Providence feud.
New Bedford is where these people are from. The Secret City Soldiers is what they've dubbed themselves. The Hoods, Anthony Stone, Alexxis. We saw Taylor Hendricks join up with them. And, you know, just speaking to them, I know that a lot of them didn't have the best upbringing, and it's the type of thing where they all have to fight together to get what they want. So, I mean, we're really seeing that, especially in their approach in Beyond Wrestling and WWR.
Oh, man, and they're...
Okay. Yeah, there's no question that was not a hip attack.
No.
And that continues to not be a hip attack. Super disrespectful.
No. Deonna Purrazzo just got a good look at Alexxis' pancreas.
Looking for another one. That time she telegraphed it.
Jeez.
It just collapsed with the impact.
What does it say about the New Bedford, Massachusetts public schools when these bums announce that they are from New Bedford but call themselves the Secret City Society? Is it really a secret if you say you're from New Bedford?
It's worse now.
Basically calling them morons.
Oh!
Oh, wow!
You know, I've seen Deonna Purrazzo compete live a few times now. That knee always comes out of nowhere, and the referee should be going to make the pin because I think Alexxis is knocked out.
I'm getting tired of this whole crew, DC. Oh, man!
Is that the opening Alexxis was looking for? Not that she was looking for, that her stablemates created for her. Now a face buster, hooking the leg. 1 second away from advancing.
My paisan, Deonna Purrazzo from New Jersey, kicks out not once but twice. I mean, you've seen Deonna Purrazzo everywhere. NXT, TNA, Ring of Honor. I don't know if TNA's paid her yet, but...
Oh! Looking to come off the top of that double, and just like that!
Immediately, get out of there, Deonna! Get out of there!
And these guys are coming after her with a baseball bat. Smart strategy out of Deonna. She found her opening, tried to take the arm of Alexxis with her.
Advancing to the semifinals, Deonna Purrazzo.
And that was a relatively quick affair, so she's going to have good energy going into her next matchup.
Can we call the New Bedford Police Department? These three bums have got to have open warrants on them for something. Anything. Could be something minor like jaywalking, shoplifting, assault, cashing bad checks.